behind me who came together on very short notice to put out this very important message from not just the city of Phoenix, but community leaders representing all of Phoenix. In addition to those are going to say a few words here in just a moment, I do want to thank my council colleagues who were able to be here, the Vice Mayor, Councilwoman Gallego, Councilman Michael Nowakowski, who chairs our Public Safety Subcommittee. Councilwoman Deborah Stark is with us here today. Iggy Gonzalez, representing the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Dr. Ann Hart, our partner and friend, who is the leader of the Maricopa County NAACP. Thank you, Dr. Hart, for all you do and for being here. Sean Pearson, representing Zion Institute and Kingdom Communities of the Valley. Your leadership is appreciated. Our friend Ulian Nabazny, who's an incredible philanthropist and South Phoenix business leader, and serves as a very important leader of a committee looking at building community trust with the police department. Don Logan, who is the head of the Phoenix Equal Opportunity Department, and others who are here. Thank you all for being here on short notice. To start, I, as mayor, representing this council, representing the city, all the people of the city of Phoenix, want to express our deepest condolences to the people of Dallas, the Dallas Police Department, the families of the officers that were killed in the tragedy last night. There are no words to express how awful we feel standing here today. But the important thing is that we are together. Phoenix stands with you, the people of Dallas, the Dallas Police Department, and we are all thinking about the families devastated by this unspeakable and horrific tragedy. As I stated earlier today, the planned protest schedule for this evening outside Phoenix City Hall is not a city-sponsored event. The event's organizers do not require, nor did they ask for a city permit or permission from the city. In our country, you do not need permission from the government to assemble, and I respect that, and we all hold the First Amendment very dear. The police-involved shootings in Louisiana and Minnesota were a shock to me and so many others across this country. And they are not isolated incidents. It's part of a real epidemic that we must work together to resolve, because that is the only way it will be resolved. And nothing, absolutely nothing, justifies the heinous murder of police officers. There is a painful but very critical national discussion that is happening regarding the relationship between police and the communities that they serve. That's a conversation we're having right here in Phoenix. Not just today, not just after Ferguson, but for many years now. Those conversations have produced results and helped to build a stronger foundation of trust between the city, our police department, and the community we serve. We don't always get it right, but in Phoenix, we take that community trust very seriously, and we're always striving to improve. Just a few examples. We've enhanced our training for police officers with a renewed emphasis on de-escalation. Just last week, United States Attorney General Loretta Lynch was in Phoenix to observe that training, our training techniques, in order to serve as best practices for other departments taking part of the President's Task Force on 21st Century Policing. Another example, the Community Police Trust Initiative, led by community members like Uli Nabazny, who's with us here today. That initiative has developed a host of recommendations to enhance police-community relations, and they're going to be hosting a series of additional community meetings to take input from this community about other ideas about how this department, this city, can better build trust with our community. And in our most recent budget, we approved a plan to outfit all of our patrol officers with body cameras over the next few years. Jeremy Helfgott will be talking just a few moments about a hotline that's been set up to help community residents that may be struggling with feelings or anger or angst, and if they want to talk to someone, a professional counselor, we at the city are going to be able to provide that for our community. I've said many times how proud I am of our city, that we are a welcoming and diverse community. That diversity, our diversity, is our greatest strength as a city. But what this week has exposed is a divide here and around the country that cannot be ignored. We together have to find a way to heal our country and move forward. Everything depends on that success. Next to the podium to say a few words is someone I admire greatly. I have a chance to work with him on a day-to-day basis, someone that takes police community trust very, very seriously. It's the highest order, highest priority for him as chief of our department, Chief Joe Yonner. Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it. Good afternoon. I'm going to echo a lot of the things what the mayor said. He was right on point. First and foremost, our hearts go out to the Dallas